Good morning, friends. I am Suraj Agrawal, and today I'll be sharing 5 nursery tricks that nursery people are using to raise hundreds and thousands of seedlings that in very very good conditions. Whenever we visit any nursery and we buy some seedlings from here, different types of maybe seedling of different types of salvia, gazania, different types of marigolds, dahlia, every kind of seedlings. These are all winter seedlings that we have raised by following the 5 tips of the nursery people here. Petunia and every kind of season flower, more than 15 varieties of seasonal flower we are growing. So I am sharing 5 tips that nursery people are following. If you follow these nursery tips, you can raise seedlings in your home as well as you can grow as commercial basis if you want. So you have to follow all these 5 tips, and these are very very nice seedlings, and within 15 days we'll be transplanting in thumb pot or any other pot kind. So first thing, you have to be very careful about the rats. So you have to some erect some nets at the base of this every seedling area, so that no rat or mole can enter your seedling area, because if rats or moles enters in your area, then they will devastate all your seedling projects. So this is the first thing. You have to raise some nets here, and these kinds of nets, that good airy nets, and in lower side there should be careful so that no rat can enter in your area. Second thing is the birds. Birds are the severe menace for raising seedlings, because many birds feed on the very very tender leaves of this seedling. So you have to erect nets. These are all fish nets. You can buy easily from nurseries. They sell these old fish nets. You can erect and cover all with these fish nets area, and this is very very airy, and as well as sunlight can enter easily. You can see around 1 inch net is there. So you can erect these kinds of nets, and you can prevent seedlings from damaging from the any kind of birds in your area. So this is the second thing. You have to be very very careful about raising the seedlings. The third item is the rain. Sometimes you can see there are lots of rain in your area. So if the seedlings cannot withstand this heavy rain or heavy shower, so you have to erect some plastic around on the cover. If you see any risk of heavy rain, then you can erect these kinds of plastic, and whenever the rain is over, then you can uncover the total area, and then so that the sunlight can enter and some air can enter here. The fourth thing is for seedling is the scorching sun day. Sometimes in the midday or in the afternoon or in the noon time, there is a heavy sunlight. So seedlings cannot withstand the heavy sunlight, scorching sunlight. You have to cover with some. This is the Hogla chatai. These kinds of things we cover this at the time of 11 o'clock, and then we uncover it at 3 or 4 o'clock when the scorching sun day is not there. So at the afternoon time we uncover all this from here at the 3 or 4 o'clock when the scorching sun is not there. So we uncover the area so that the proper airflow can be there. So this is a very very important part of raising seedlings in a commercial basis, large scale commercial basis. This is a Hogla leaf chatai. So we are uncovering it in time to time, and so that there should be proper airflow, proper sunlight can enter, indirect sunlight can enter in your seedling bed. So this is the fourth one, very very important thing. And the fifth one is the most important thing, is the seedlings usually attacked by several kinds of fungus, especially the pythium type or different varieties of fungus are there. They rot the all the seedlings. Base of the seedlings are rotten, and all the seedlings get died and fell down. So you have to apply some fungicide. This is the Amister fungicide. Apply fungicide 0.5 ml per liter. This is Amister or similar kind of azoxystrobin, or this is Amister 0.5 ml per liter. If you want, you can count with a dropper. 10 drops per liter. 10 drops means 0.5 ml. Just mix it. This is a condensed milk type of liquid, and azoxystrobin chemical name, and apply 10 drops in 1 liter spray once in a week. If you apply this fungicide once in a week, no seedling will ever die in your any of the seedling raise. So many of the people do the mistakes. They do not apply the fungicide, and after proper germination and after growing 1 to 2 inch, suddenly they discovered that all the seedlings are dying. So here you can spray these kinds of fungicide, and every seedlings will be very very fine, very very strong, and you have to apply once in a week in every seedlings. So you have to apply in the time of evening time. Evening time is the best for spraying these kinds of fungicide. In the meantime, if there is any insect attack, you may have to apply some imidacloprid type of insecticide, 0.5 ml per liter on once in a while in a 10 days or 15 days. But if there is no insect attack, you don't have to apply any kind of insecticide, and if you want you can apply neem oil there. So this is all. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have to like the video, please give it a like, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe my channel. And thank you so much. Thank you. So nice of you. Thank you.